Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we sift through corporate filings so you don't have to. Today we're diving into a Form 8K from Quantum Computing Inc. And you know what they say about quantum computing, right? It's either going to solve all our problems or create entirely new ones. This filing might just do the same for your understanding of their shareholder meetings. So what's an 8K? Think of it as a corporate breaking news report. Companies use it to tell investors about significant events that could affect the company and their stock. In this case, it's about a change to the date of their annual shareholder meeting and what that means for anyone wanting to have a say in the company's direction. The big news is that Quantum Computing Inc. is holding its annual shareholder meeting on June 18, 2025. Now, that might seem like a simple date, but because it's more than 30 days earlier than their previous meeting, it triggers some important changes to the deadlines for shareholders who want to propose ideas or nominate directors, that is, people to be on the board of directors. Because the meeting is happening earlier than expected, the usual deadlines for submitting proposals and nominations are out the window. The old deadlines that they had in their previous document that they shared with the government, the SEC, in November of last year, they don't count anymore because the meeting date changed so much. If you're a shareholder and you want to suggest something to be included in the company's official documents, like their proxy statement, you need to get your proposal in writing to the company's offices by April 14, 2025. The proxy statement is a document that the company sends to shareholders before the meeting so they can make informed decisions. Now, if you have a proposal that you want considered at the meeting, but you don't necessarily need it included in the company's proxy statement, or if you want to nominate someone to be a director, you also need to get that information to the company secretary by April 14, 2025. So that's the same deadline. Make sure to send those proposals or nominations to the company secretary at 5 Marine View Plaza, Suite 214, Hoboken, New Jersey. Also, just to be safe, you should probably send it certified mail with a return receipt requested. That way you have proof that they received it. Here's where it gets a little more complex. If you're planning to gather support for director nominees who aren't the company's picks, you have to notify the company by April 19, 2025. This is because the date of the annual meeting has been moved up, giving you less time to prepare. This notice needs to include the names of all the people you're backing for director and a statement that you intend to get at least 67% of the shareholder votes to support these non-company nominees. That's a pretty high bar. Now, what does all of this mean? Basically, Quantum Computing Inc. is making sure shareholders have a chance to participate in the company's direction. But they're also setting some clear rules and deadlines for how that participation needs to happen. If you're a shareholder who wants to be involved, it's important to pay attention to these dates and requirements. Overall, this filing is pretty straightforward. The company changed the date of its annual meeting and is letting shareholders know how that affects their ability to propose ideas and nominate directors. It's all about transparency and making sure everyone is on the same page. Quantum Computing Inc. is operating in a pretty cutting-edge field, and these meetings are where important decisions get made. Shareholders have a real opportunity to shape the company's future, so it's worth paying attention to these details. So that's the scoop on this Form 8K. Nothing too earth-shattering, but definitely important for shareholders to be aware of. Thanks for watching, and if you found this helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe for more Corporate Decoder videos.